another big fat see, I told you so. And it doesn't matter whether it's Obama in office, it doesn't matter whether it's George Bush in office, Mitt Romney, anybody but Ron Paul, it's the same deal because they're all bought and paid for by the same interest. Here's another big fat I told you so, because almost 10 years ago I watched C-SPAN and I saw Homeland Security say, you're going to have government approval to have a job, to live, to drive, to walk down the street. If you haven't paid all the taxes, we say, we're going to order your employers to fire you. I mean, this is like in the ghettos in Germany where they said you can't operate a business now, you got to wear a yellow star. This is exactly what tyrannies engage in. Here's the LA Times. TSA screenings aren't just for airports anymore. And it says bus stations, malls. Well, they're already running ads where they show the TSA at malls and at football games. We're coming to grab your daughter's genitals, to look in your baby's diaper, to confiscate your cupcakes. That's now happening. To train you that you're a prisoner and you're bad. And notice they say, critics say it's largely political theater. No, critics say it's conditioning to train us to be prisoners, dog training, and it's training us we're guilty until proven slaves, not guilty until proven innocent. Of course, it should be innocent until proven guilty. But now it's just you're guilty, only Homeland Security can be trusted. The same folks caught shipping drugs into the U.S., guns out of the U.S. on record. The same crooks with big mega banks laundering hundreds of billions of drug money every year, getting caught, nobody gets in trouble, like Corzine taking all that money and not getting in trouble. I mean, it's just open a bunch of thugs out of control. And they don't care that we know. I guess they do kind of care. They're moving to start shutting down the free internet as we know it and admitting it. So there's that here. No, people are mad because it's groping. That's why I saw numbers of 40 billion a year now lost in tourism of the U.S. alone. People won't come here. Communist China, which is a police state, doesn't do this to go down the road or to go to a shopping mall or to go to an airplane. Okay? So it's amazing. And so they're going to be everywhere. And they just got their funding tripled to do this, so look out. There's that article. And look, I could show you us 9.5 years ago in films I made and articles warning you about this, but here we are from December 7th of last year, more than a year ago. Americans outraged as Big Sis launches DHS invasion of society. And in the article, we talk about highway checkpoints, telescreens in Walmarts and other locations, saying only trust government, government PSAs, and how they're going to be involved in every aspect of your life doing this. They were already doing test cases of this, where you pull up and the feds are running local police, and they go, we're going to grope your family, just randomly. Again, you're all guilty. How about the government gets groped? I bet if you actually went and checked what they're doing, you'd find all sorts of horrible stuff, because these are a pack of criminals with a bunch of veterans who've been overseas setting up police state systems in other countries, now coming back and filling the ranks. And again, most veterans come back awake. They do psychological testing and find the ones that like checkpoints and groping people and doing all this, and they set them up to wage war against the American people.